Hi, I'm Spoons, and I ruin everything I touch. So I thought, why not ruin my favorite Silksong bosses by making them harder in annoying ways? Team Cherry did a fantastic job with making bosses have some frustrating qualities, but now it's time to take it to a whole new level of annoying. Second Sentinel is a fun fight, but the only annoying quality is the bright sun making it hard to see sometimes. It's a good start, but I knew I could make it better/worse. First, I added an invincible second Sentinel. This means I have to keep track of which boss is the one I can damage. Now the boss was challenging enough technically, but the vibe was off. I thought that the arena having dead sentinels brought the mood down a little, so I made the background turn into shifting psychedelic colors. Then I thought that now the vibe was too happy, so to balance it all out, I added Pilby so you have to watch him die. Thing is, watching him die only once isn't quite sad enough, so I made it that every time I jump, a new Pilby spawns. As the fight goes on, a pile of Pilby bodies slowly builds up, encouraging you to end their suffering quickly. Phenom is a fantastic fight hidden away in bile water. There's no annoying gimmicks in this fight and it's balanced very well. This is unacceptable. So first off, I added 2 depressed pavos moving around the arena that bump you around. The pavos would push me to the boss or push me away from the boss, making me miss my punish. Although you can use the bumpers to your advantage sometimes to get out of a bad situation. If you get unlucky, you can also accidentally talk to a pavo and have them complain about their depression. The pavos are a good start, but it's too easy to dodge them. So I added Doom Yaoi to block your view. And I might as well add 3 caretakers trying to get your attention the entire time. Along with being annoying, it's easy to accidentally talk to a caretaker mid-fight, which locks you in place, making you a sitting duck. Carmelita is easily one of the best fights in the game, so she's a perfect boss to ruin. The only bad part of the fight is the gauntlet you have to go through every time you fight her. So, let's make the gauntlet worse. The first wave is 4 Ant Scouts, then 2 Ant Steer guys and 2 Ant Sword guys, and then a Voided Savage Beastfly. Don't mind the Beastfly skin, it's just made up of my numerous resumes to be Team Cherry's new boss designer. Oh, and let's throw in Growl because he keeps diving below the stage and making you wait for him to come back. So after 4 annoying waves, half of which are bosses, you finally get to Carmelita. But we can't just have it be the regular fight. So once you stun her for the first time, a second Carmelita spawns. Now the fight feels challenging enough. While both Trobio fights are fun, they're also kind of a nightmare. There's so much random visual clutter that it gets hard to see what's going on, so naturally I had to add even more visual clutter. And what could add visual clutter better than spawning 2 mini Trobios every 20 seconds that die in one hit and then do the entire Trobio death animation. Next, I added every room effect in the game. Rain, snow, dust, drips, pollen, webs, confetti, and even fish. Oh, and now every time I get hit, 5 crats spawn. I had to make sure there were several different particle effects covering the screen at all times. If I did my job right, you should be partially blind now. You're welcome. Now lastly, we have the first Sinner. She's one of my favorite bosses in the game, but unfortunately, it's not the hardest fight in the world. I contacted Team Cherry to convince them to make the fight harder. However, they did not respond to my numerous emails threatening their loved ones, so I knew it was up to me to make the first Sinner worthy to stand among the hardest bosses in Silksong. First off, the arena needs some work. It's just a bare room, kinda boring, am I right? So I took it upon myself to build an arena better suited for a difficult boss. Luckily, there's a convenient location at the top of this mountain. It may be a pain to get there, but there's always the bench that, oh wait, somebody blocked off the bench so you can't respawn at it. Who would do such a thing? Anyway, now that we've made it to the arena, it's time to make this fight terrible. First off, the first Sinner is now voided, giving her more health and a random abyss attack. Now what happens if you die? Don't worry, you spawn conveniently on the other side of the room, which gives you two choices. Double jump your way all the way up the slope, or do nearly all of Mount Fate to get back to the boss. Now this is what a run back should be. But make sure you have some rosaries on you, because now you have to pay 100 per boss attempt. So now that the run back is perfect, it's time for the actual boss. So I asked myself, what if she could spawn minions? So now a fresh fly spawns every single time you hit her. Oh yeah, at the end, 2 mini last judges spawn, immediately die, and light up the arena with 2 massive explosions. That's all I got for now. Hopefully you are currently appalled and disgusted about what I've done in this video, yet have this strange urge to like and subscribe. But yeah, that's it. Bye.